couple of changes, or at least one major change, and the body of the mid-range is a lot fuller, but more detailed, sharper, but not too sharp.
Yeah. To me, it just sounds like you stripped away a little bit of the veil and just revealed the tonality of it. There's just more color, and like you said, there's just more detail.
Anybody out there that tells you the crossover components and the quality of the crossover components that doesn't matter is they need to be on medication. To be honest with you, because it's proven to you heard it.
Yeah, it took one little part,
one tiny part.
And it made all the difference in the world. So I'm really glad you made that.
Well,
change.
I had him sitting here. I was gonna try it anyway, and then you was like, you mentioned that you heard something in the mid range that you thought was lacking slightly, and I'm like, I have those sitting here. I've been meaning to try this, and I did it, and it woke everything up.
And literally, we said it was lacking slightly, yes, but in other ways, I know with that Fink track that you played, like it was almost like there was something in the mid range that shouldn't have been there. Like I was getting too much of the warmth, and it was actually so much it was actually kind of bothering my ears. You put this in here, and that was gone. It was like, oh, it's so much more easy to listen to this.
Yeah, it has to do with parts resonances and all these sciencey designer things that most people don't know or care about.
Yeah.
That stuff that I need to know.
Yeah.
And it's stuff that make a heck of a difference that a lot of designers, a lot of people don't try these things.
Yeah.
And it can make or break sometimes your thoughts on stuff.
It was already a great sounding setup, and we just improved it by doing one small thing. You know, and so it's that it's kind of that what they call it, the relentless pursuit of perfection. I don't know which car company said that, but that's kind of what's happening here. Is you enjoy it for a while, and you go, okay, bring somebody in that's going to be a little bit more
and it's good to get ears on it that aren't mine, that are equally trained in music, because I don't want somebody just saying that doesn't know what instruments sound like to say that sounds this or that sounds that. I want somebody that knows what the reality sounds like, because that's a better gauge of what's going on.
Yeah,
so, like that Fink track you're talking about. It's all piano and vocal.
Started with a message against your better judgment. Your words are poorly chosen when you backed into a corner. So we give in to temptation. So gave it our attention, gave it our best shot. Now you feed it in your stomach. The clock is ticking, the clock is ticking. Every single second gets sweeter.
Yeah, that word sweeter before this bothered me.
Yeah.
That nice and smooth.
Now it's ticking.
It showed his individual resonances instead of like compounding on it somehow. So it's amazing.
And that is
one small difference can be.
And that has to do with parts and resonances and electrical characteristics that are, when you're talking about music as being as complex as it is, and electrical signals shooting through two wires as complex as they are, changing thousands of times a second, little things matter.
Yeah, a lot. And this goes back to what we talked about in our last video, which is about picking tracks that are music that we want to listen to.
Yeah, and
right?
well, if you pick tracks of music that you want to listen to, you've already heard that track enough times on enough systems and enough situations that you know how that track is supposed to come out.
Yeah. And you know if this is revealing something in that track in a positive way that is good for you, or it's holding something back that you don't want to hear.
Right,
you
and
know?
you're never going to get that off of Big Bad John or whatever that craziness is.
So, yeah, awesome, man. Well, I'm gonna stop the video here, but yeah, this is a really nice change.